Hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashnava Gaming and welcome back to The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings Enhanced Edition. So in the previous episode, you might remember that...
This weather is really dispiriting.
Okay. So in the previous episode, you might remember that we did the Fight Club quest. We literally made King Ziggy famous and we got 200 orens. That was as the prize. So in the previous episode, we planned that in this episode, guys, we are finally going to talk to Cedric, and we are going to focus on the main mission right now.
Things? Greetings.
Who are you? Oh, you are an elf.
Watch it.
Sorry, bro. Oh, this is an elven family?
No!
Oh, I hit the hand. Sorry. Okay, so we have got two more side quests, that is the contracts, but we cannot do that right now because we don't have grape shot bombs. We can, I think I can do the Endrega contract, but I don't want to do that right now because I want to do both the contracts at the same time. So now we are going to, in this episode, we are going to go through the story. We are going to progress in the story. Let's see how it is going to happen. First of all, we have to talk to Cedric. Tress is already over here waiting for us.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Ooh.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
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 Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Okay, let's trade. I want to see. Alchemy. Crafting. No. Kayran trap. Rage. Dancing star. Explodes with fire. Oh, finally, bro. Give me that. I want grape shot. Oh. Your specialty is bombs. Okay. Lairs. You've got lures. Lure for Andrega and Araki. Harpy. Rotten meat for Knickers, Bulwar, and Rodfiend. Well, you are selling some stuff. Oh, you have also got grape shots? Give me that. I will buy it. There we go. Oh my goodness, I was looking for grape shots now. Alright. So in the next episode, we will do the contracts, guys. For now, let's talk to him.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
I'll give it a shot.
No harm in trying.
New quest in the Claws of Madness. That is something.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobinden, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Kayran? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You
Okay.
witches know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
Okay.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
Wow, bro. Never seen an elf like that. Previous game it was just Squirtle and Yavin. In this game we have only seen Yorveth. This elf is wise.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Okay. I'm hunting the Kayran. Can you
I
help?
aim to kill the Kayran. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Whoa.
Find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those
Careful
teleports?
there.
She's just going to teleport and I have to walk my way all the way over there. Teleport me. Not gonna work. Freaking hell, Triss. Just teleported over there, leaving me here. Okay. So since we have talked with Cedric and finally since we got our hands on some bombs, grape shot bombs, I really want all the alchemical formulas that we have got over here. Okay, now we have to make our way over there to the Kayran's wreck. Let's go. In the next episode, guys, we are going to do the contracts, and after that episode, in the next episode, I'm going to do both the contracts, the Neko contract and the Andrega contract, and then we will do the this another quest that Cedric told us about. I actually want to see the Cloths of Madness. He said some sort of mental hospital or something was over here, mental teaching asylum. I don't know. Where the hell am I going? Oh, no. Wait, this is the... I think this is the secret hideout of Salamandra. You have to go this way. Whoa, who are you? What? Oh, bandits are over here? Come on.
Wanna dance, white teddy?
Yes, let's go. Let's dance, bro.
Come to Papa!
He said, "Come to Papa." Seriously? Okay, I think there are more over there on that camp. I hate the one that has shield. Ha! Dead! Dead! Come on, Geralt! Why did you sheath your sword? Oh! He could have died! By the way, that was my mistake. I misclicked. At least kill this one. Yep. No finisher, but at least we did it. Oh, bro. Dead. Okay, at least not that effective, but not that, really dangerous ones. We did it.
I wonder
Tress.
what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Kayran attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Find a sample of the... Where are you going, Geralt? He was walking by himself, so I thought that he's just going to go there. Find a sample of the Kayran's mucus in its lair. Do you mean to say that this bridge is erected by elves? Footprints, I guess.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
I'm glad you're here.
Kayran's lair journal entry. Find the ruined hospital. That is something. Gasper. In Flotsam, Geralt bumped into a pair of strange scholars. The alchemist Gasper was one of them. He and his colleague Farid tried to convince the Witcher to take part in a mysterious experiment on Witcher physiology. The study would only yield results many years down the road. Farid. In Flotsam, Geralt bumped into a pair of strange scholars. The alchemist Farid was one of them. He and his colleague Jasper tried to convince the study would only yield. Okay. Cedric. For reasons that were not entirely clear, this wise and experienced elf had chosen to live among humans. Yeah, that is strange. He worked for the people of Flotsam as a lookout and trapper, and none had a better knowledge of the surrounding forest, whether it was the local plants and wildlife or the dangers that lurked amid the trees. Cedric was the local inhabitant's chief and often only source of information. Sheila. Sheila's presence also turned out to be a lucrative opportunity for Zoltan. However, odd that might sound, the dwarf got gems for her magical apparatus. Kayran's lair. The monster's lair was located near a shoal by the ancient ruins of an elven bridge. Wrecked riverboats, heaps of algae, and the stench of rotting flesh unmistakably identified the spot to which the Kayran had taken a liking. That at least is how it was described to me, for I was in no hurry to risk an expedition through the forest only to tease the cranky old man instead. When the wind blew from the ruined bridge, one could smell for oneself that there was little exaggeration to the tales of the Kayran's aromatic presence. It stank so bad my eyes watered.
The medallion again.
Okay. Hey guys. Whoa, drowners. Hey, I remember you guys. Finally. Oh, no. Whoa. Finally some monsters whom we know. I've been fighting all these new monsters, Neckers and Entregas. You are old buddies. What the hell, Geralt? And yeah, I underestimated them.
Drowners.
Nice to run into some old friends.
True.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Kayran and get out of here.
Lesser critical. Oh yeah, I've also got this mutagens on me. What is this hanging, Geralt? See? What is this hanging? I don't know. Okay, let's check out the Kayran's tree over there. And I also want to check out that boat. There might be something.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
Go for it.
This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
Oh,
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
oh,
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
a
The
decade.
diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
I am a mutant.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Let's see.
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I
Oh,
thought you liked me. What else?
The
oh.
Kayran's highly venomous.
Any
Okay.
ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kayran. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while? See you.
Okay, that is some information. I didn't know that evolution and mutation are different. I mean, the wordings are different, sure, but I didn't know that genetical modification that has been going on, that is actually goes on to on your body over a long period of time. It is evolution, and when the genetic modification goes in short period of time, it is a mutation. That is something. Okay, we've checked out the Kayran's lair. Now let's check out. I actually want to check out this ship over here, if there's anything. See, there is something. Peter Seeley's captain. Mystic River. Examine the boat wreck. Yeah, but how am I going to go in? I cannot go into the water. Through here? Yeah. Captain's report, Captain log. Find the chest by the Royal Mail. There it is. Captain's report. Sealed copy of the personal diary of the Petra Seeley's captain. An exact copy of the personal diary of the Petra Seeley's captain. An elegant note on the cover states, deliver via the Royal Mail directly to His Magnificence, the Chancellor of the University of Oxenford. Captain's log of the Petra Seeley. The expedition to Loch Muin has proved a success that will doubtlessly please both King Foltest, who so generally backed our expedition, as well as the university. Ozone seems exceptionally pleased. I have never before seen a sorcerer jumping for a joy. Osman tried to get the crew to mutiny, offering them the valuables we had discovered in order to keep the artifacts for himself. Fortunately, Folchest Marines remained loyal. Passing Wergen, there was a battle in which we sunk the Durden. We had to flee though, continually attacked by the harpies summoned by Oswin's spell. Oswin's spell still has the power to attract monsters, even though the sorcerer now lies at the bottom of the river. The soldiers bravely repel the monstrosities that harass us. I'm almost finished with my report for Oxenford, which sums up the results of our research and marks the location of the Daeldarians' resting place. We are almost home.
I suppose I could forward this, but where the hell in Flotsam will I find a drop box for the Royal Post?
Royal Mail. Which Temerian clerks had access and who was the ranking official? The answer was simple. Wished to give an account of his journey. However, he had not managed to send the manuscript off. Using the Royal Mail. Drop box for the Royal Mail. Where am I going to find that? I cannot talk to Cedric about it because obviously Cedric doesn't know about Royal Mails and all. He's an elf. Maybe I cannot talk to Vernon Roach. Maybe I can talk to Dandelion. He was working as a spy for Vernon Roach. Maybe he might know where to send mails. And besides, he's a spy. I would not trust him to become a spy, but he has been spying for Redania as well, which is something. And suddenly he started working for Temeria. What, Thaler really went off? I mean, he ran out of amazing spies. But besides, Thaler is a spy himself, so why not send him? But then again, if you're working for Vernon Roach, it is going to be really difficult. As Vernon Roach himself said that not many people like Chameleon Blue Stripes. I like them. They are a good organization. Well, the only reason that I'm liking Vernon Roach and Blue Stripes is because they are the only one in the entire Temeria who believes that I am not the killer. And besides, for a few moments, you can also say that Lorito doesn't even believe that I'm the Kingslayer. He also believes that I'm not. But why do I feel like that Lorito might use me for that? That is also a thing. And besides, I don't trust Lorito the way he was talking to me when I was fighting for King Ziggy.
Ho-ho!
Whoa! Have you seen my sword?
Going somewhere, friend?
Yes. Need anything? Here. Huh.
Why two swords? Does he lose them often?
No, bro. One is for monsters and one is for humans. The steel sword is for for humans and those who bleed. And silver sword are for monsters such as necrophages, insectoids, wraiths. Pretty simple and straightforward. I like the concept of the witches, bro. Very simple. Where is Roach?
Yeah.
Triss is over here at least. Oh, you don't know anything. You also don't know anything.
Your pubes white too?
Royal Mail Dropbox. Where can I find them? Sorry. I guess I have to check out the...
You should pray more.
I am a witcher, madam.
God bless you.
I wouldn't mind a donut about now.
Whoa!
What's it to me?
What's it to you?
We've seen your likes before.
This is
How are you?
fine.
Huh? How are you?
Hatchet. Okay, guys, I cannot seem to find the royal mailbox. I might see to that. I might look into that. I don't know this. Maybe I have to look for somewhere. And besides, I also had a letter for Tyler, but I sold it. I need to get that back from. What if we can send that letter as
So
well?
how's it going, dear?
I have to meet
Everything
Aina
all right
Gossel.
at the household?
This is his house, right? Yep.
It's not too late to repent.
Shut up. Okay, I have got the grand triple with Kayran, the pointer. Okay, he doesn't have it. Okay. So okay guys, I think I will end I will end this episode over here. So in the next episode guys, what we are going to do is pretty simple. We are going to do the quest that we have got right now in the Claws of Madness and all this. The Witcher decided to do it for him using the royal mail to which only Tamarian clerks had access. And who was the ranking royal official? Ranking royal official in Flotsam is I think only one person, that is Lorido. Apart from the ranking royal official, I think we have got Louis Merce, who was the chancellor or something. So I might need to talk to him to get this royal mail. So I think it might be who the hell was that? Maybe we can talk to Vernon Roach as well. He's also a royal official in, but he's not in Flotsam. Well, anyways, so okay, guys, I think I will end this episode over here. In the next episode, we are going to continue. We are going to go for the contracts, the Necker contract and Entrega contract, and we'll see to that. So, okay, guys, that will be. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, make sure to like it, share it with friends, relatives, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, everyone, and bye bye.